Hi everyone, this is Andrea from My World by Andrea, and we're here at RT in Reno, which you've heard me mention 1,000 times, and you're probably tired of hearing it. This lovely lady sitting next to me is one of the authors that's here at RT, Dorothy Shaw. If you've not read any of her books, you need to go find them and read them because she's a fantastic writer. Love her storylines, her character development, all of that. You need to go read it. And she's taken some time out of her busy schedule because all the authors are crazy. And we're going to talk about what she has going on here right now, what kind of books she has out right now, and if she has anything new coming out, where she's going to be at, how you can stalk her on Facebook and that. And we may have time for another question about a brand new writer, her thoughts on that, but we'll cover that in just a minute. RT is crazy. Everybody's running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Yes.
And you walk 100 miles a day
Yes.
because no matter where you're at, it's always clean at the other end.
Mm-hmm.
And I said they need to give us segways to ride,
They should.
or golf carts or something we need to have to ride around this hotel in because I'm tired of walking. And so you have the book signing tomorrow.
We have the book signing tomorrow. Someone asked me what time, and I'm like, I don't know. I think it's around 9:30, 10
Something
o'clock,
like that,
something
yeah.
like that.
And so what have you brought to RT to sell, to sign, or whatever you have?
I have brought the first 3 books in my series, the Donnelly series, which we have Unworthy Heart, Defensive Heart, and Shattered Heart.
Right.
And then I've also brought Stripped Bounty, which is a standalone. It's a romantic suspense borderline. Backing up for the Donnellys, that's contemporary romance. It's a very, very high heat level romance. It's marketed as romance, not erotic romance, but it is
Right.
steamy for sure. Same with Stripped Bounty. Those are the 4 books I have for signing at my table. I also have some short stories that are free giveaways, free reads. An erotic horror called Yes, Darling, and a erotica called Against the Wall, which is, for those of you out there who prefer angst, it is an unhappy ending erotic story, but it is still a love story. So that's what I have at the signing tomorrow. So hopefully lots of people come visit me, and I get to sell out of all of those books.
If you're in the Reno area and you're by the Peppermill, come on in and come in to see all the authors and pick up some books and, meet some new people and read some new authors that you've not read. And are there any additional signings that you're going to be doing like the rest of the year?
Yes, I will actually be at a signing in, let's see, I brought it up, in Phoenix, where I live, Arizona, October 20th. It's called For the Love of Books and Phoenix. And that should just be not a huge weekend conference, but definitely a signing over that weekend. Check that out. They've got a page on Facebook, For the Love of Books and Phoenix. For the Love of Books in Phoenix. So that should be fun. Low key, only probably maybe 50 authors, probably less.
Oh, that's good.
And hopefully I will be signing my newest release there.
Okay, and then what books have you got? What do you got coming out?
In September, the beginning of September, and again, I was laughing with Andrea because I was like, I don't know when it's coming out. They just tell me when to finish it and send it in, and then,
you just write the book.
Yeah,
you don't worry about the other stuff.
I'm like on to the next thing ready.
Right, exactly.
Book coming out. I have a book on September 4th coming out called Avoiding the Badge. It's the first in a 3-book series, canine officers focused canine officer series, contemporary romance again, with a high, strong erotic element. So I'm excited about that. That's with Kensington's digital line.
Okay. He waved at you behind
She
you.
waved, did she photo? She video bombed.
She bombed you, yeah. She did. She's good at that. She does that periodically, She's been around me long enough. She acts like, we're besties here, so she does all that, which we are. Sorry, Daryl. He's going to have to edit all this stuff. He just like...
I think it's better to go with it. Just go with
He just shakes his head with me,
Edit out all the times I roll my eyes.
He just never knows what's going to come out of my mouth, and he's like, Anyway, sorry guys, we're going back to the interview. I had asked a question before we started. I asked Dorothy to think back to her first book that she wrote and the experience that she had with it, whether positive or negative. And we have a lot of new writers that are coming into this craziness. And I asked her what words of wisdom or words of encouragement that she would have for the brand new writer that just released a book or getting ready to release a book? Just to let them know that they're not on by themselves, that everybody goes through growing pains and different things.
It's actually interesting because I did a panel on that this year. It
Okay.
was my first panel ever at RT. I was invited to do a panel on it. It was called Woulda, Shoulda, Coulda.
Okay.
And all about, when you're new, what mistakes did you make? What major faux pas did you have?
Right.
And I was actually worried about doing this panel because, fortunately for me, I didn't have a whole lot of faux pas early on. But the reason for that, and this is my advice to the new author always, or the aspiring author, is the first is finish the book.
Right.
Raise my hand. Finish the book. The second thing is find your tribe. There's so many outlets and groups, especially if there's no groups to join locally.
Right.
I don't have a writing group locally that I hang out with. All of my writing people are online. They're on Facebook. So find those groups where you can talk to other aspiring authors, other newly published authors, to learn about what they're doing, what's going on in the business, what's happening in the industry. And then the third thing is go to conventions. Go to small conventions, big conventions, local conventions, 2 states over. Go as a reader. Go as an aspiring author. You will learn an incredible amount about the industry just being able to meet other authors and talk to them.
Right.
That's what I did, and that's where I learned, and I still have a ton to learn, believe me. But that's where I learned a lot, which helped me avoid making a lot of mistakes. The first book I ever wrote is not my first book published, but it was a learning process. I kind of learned as I wrote. I probably edited that book, I don't know, 10 times over from front to back, changing things, putting things in, pulling them out. And that is the first book in my Donnelly series, so it was a labor of love. I thought if I have to edit that book one more time, I might just, slit my wrists and call it a day. But it was worth it, and you could see kind of my journey in my writing from start to end with that book. But that's the thing is, I get a lot of recently. I don't know if there's something in the water, but friend requests, people coming to me. The most recent. I've always wanted to write a book, but what advice do you have in order to get people to read it?
Right.
And I thought, man, I don't know. I don't know how to get people to read my book.
Right.
How about write the book? Worry about getting people to read it second.
Right.
That's afterwards. So.
Right. You have enough to worry about already.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't worry
more
about the
trouble.
rest of that.
Right.
Finish the book. That's the number one thing. Finish it.
Right. And where can they find you? Twitter,
You can
Instagram?
find me everywhere. I'm everywhere. This redhead gets around. I am on. Don't edit that one out. That was a good one. I am on Instagram as author Dorothy F. Shaw. The F is very important. Don't leave the F out.
Okay.
Author Dorothy F. Shaw. I'm on Facebook as author Dorothy F. Shaw. I'm on Twitter as Dorothy F. Shaw. I'm on Pinterest as Dorothy F. Shaw.
Okay.
I'm on Google Plus as Dorothy F. I'm everywhere. I have a newsletter. If you go to any one of my social medias, you can find the link to sign up for my newsletter. I don't often send out a lot of them because I get enough spam. I don't want to drive people crazy with my stuff. And just your local Walmart to probably find me.
Right.
Not on the shelves, just shop.
But go to her page, and then you can find where all the other links are, and you can go. And but I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. I know it's craziness, and everybody's running around like crazy. And I wanted people to be able to get to know you, and I wanted to get to know you because I had read some of your books, and I wanted to get to know about you. And so we got to do all that. So, and I know I cut it short because you guys don't have any idea what it's like around here.
A little crazy.
Yeah, a little nuts. But thank you for taking time out. And guys, that's it for tonight. I got a few interviews tomorrow, and then you don't have to listen to me anymore for a while. So we'll call it a night. See you later.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody.
I know they're tired of hearing